Now, the Bansah twins, due for a series of major surgeries to separate them at the skull, have had crucial scans ahead of the life-saving procedure, which is billed to last probably several days. Uracare Labs at Cantonment, where scans were done for free on the conjoined skulls of the Siamese twin babies, said it was its corporate social responsibility to support the cause. This will be the first time ever that such a procedure to separate twins conjoined at the head will be done in Ghana, and it will involve as many as 30 doctors. There is more in the following report.
Uracare Labs in Cantonments today carried out crucial scans on the conjoined skulls of the Siamese twin babies as part of preparation for life-saving separation surgery. This will be the first time ever that such a procedure to separate twins conjoined at the head will be done in Ghana. Operational manager of Uracare, Nadia Bekwin, explained what motivated them to assist the twins with free scans.
So these are twins whose heads have been joined, and also one can imagine how difficult it will be for them growing up. So this is rather an unfortunate situation, but obviously not unsurmountable. The boldness of the doctors in Ghana to separate them is something we applaud and we will always support. Uracare, as part of our corporate social responsibility, is very happy to do this procedure at no cost to the family. This is our contribution towards the welfare of the family, to our community, and also to serve as capacity building within the healthcare industry in Ghana.
Dr. Benjamin Dabo Sarkodie is a consultant interventional radiologist. He told Joy News why the tests were important.
These kids are quite unfortunate that they'll be sharing very vital organs, especially the head, the brain. In order to be able to separate them surgically or through surgery, we need to understand the blood flow to both twins. We need to understand if there are any connections so that we know which ones we can preserve and which ones we can sacrifice. So that is the idea of doing all of this.
It took 13 medical staff, including 4 anesthesiologists, to transport the conjoined twins and administer the scans. Consultant neurosurgeon and head of the twin surgical team explains why.
Right, so today's procedure is one of the most important procedures for the accurate surgical planning for the surgery, and to really understand how the anatomy of the conjoined twins is, the level and the grade at which we need to work, and also try to use this to model and be able to work on it in the laboratory before we can actually come out to talk about any surgical procedure. And one very important thing I need to emphasize is that this is a huge teamwork. We have about 30 doctors, all consultants and senior specialists working day and night on this reading. And today alone, we had to deploy about 13 of them, about 4 anesthesiologists to be able to put them to sleep, 2 for each baby. We had about 6 radiologists looking at it and sharing notes and comparing, and bringing up that teamwork, that enthusiasm that we find in each one of them. About 3 neurosurgeons also helping, looking at whatever is happening. So resource-wise, it's quite demanding because each one of us doing this is of no cost to the family, and people are just happy to be part of it. And I just want to emphasize that we are really grateful to Uracare for offloading the cost of the shoulders of the family, because each one of the tests is 6,700. That would have been 13,400 thereabout if they were to charge.
This will be the first of many scans and tests the twins will be subjected to in the 12 to 18-month long process to separate the Siamese twins who are conjoined at the tops of their heads. MD of Uracare, Maurice Goleku, highlights the potential difficulties the team may face in transporting the twins to and from the diagnostics center.
Because the twins are conjoined, at any point in time they need to be moved via a stretcher. So we had to enroll the services of the National Ambulance Service, and we had to enroll the assistance of various nurses and other doctors. to help move them from Ridge facility to Urake. So they were put on a stretcher, and then we had to specially strap them in place so that they did not, because it's not a normal, they are not normally positioned. So we had to ensure that they were well strapped, and then at each point in time we have to make sure they are properly positioned so that they can be moved up to this facility. And other facilities that do not have access to lifts make it difficult for us to make use of those places. So at each point in time, they have to be on a stretcher and they have to make use of lift systems to bring them up.
For Joy News, my name is Kojo Yankson.